The community needs so many things when we're trying to address the needs of the community. For me, community hero is a person that really puts the community ahead of themselves.
A community hero would be someone who puts the community need above their own need, their own agency's need, their own personal need, sort of how do they fit in this community and how can they play a role to help the community function as a whole.
To me, a community hero is a leader.
I imagine some guy, some woman in a cape walking the street looking, saying, I gotta help. I gotta do something here because it's gonna make a difference.
They have a sense of community responsibility.
Honestly, I think it's anyone willing to go out and get their hands dirty. A hero is someone who's willing to go and see if they can make a difference.
Someone maybe who isn't necessarily asked to do something, but who has that vision and who can lead it on their own. Someone who's passionate about what they do. And not that they do it because they get maybe a paycheck, but it's because it fulfills in them, that need to help others and to give back to others.
My personal community hero would be my mother, only because of her strength, her determination, and her drive.
The people who I think are actually the superheroes are not the people running the huge programs. They're the incredible people that we meet who are in the trenches.
There's one more level of hero that I think is easy to forget about, and that is the single mom with 3 kids who has nothing for herself, but her kids have everything. That's an amazing thing. The children in this community that look out for each other, their siblings, and the things that they sometimes have to endure, it's an amazing feat when they protect each other.
If I were a superhero, right? That's a great question. If I were a superhero, I think I would be a whiz at research. I would have more energy. I would know best practice models for dealing with families, and I would have unlimited funding to run programs that would build healthy families.
I guess sort of the person who could respond to every person I meet in such a way that they leave our interaction better.
Quite have, where you run into the phone booth and you put on your special uniform and you come out, and that you could wave this magic wand and make the community perfect and solve all the world's problems. That would be great, but we try and just do it incrementally and do the little ones each and every day.
I would like to be a Robin Hood type character who, once again, I don't think necessarily wants to just take from the rich, but recognizing that we as a people have many particular needs, and some have done better than others. So I'd like to be the Robin Hood that had that magical touch to be able to say to those with more means, come with us and help those without as much means as you.
Can I choose flying? No. I think maybe more time to do the things that need to be done. The ability to maybe let people know you can really make a difference.
If I could be a superhero, I would have the power to absorb large amounts of financial assets actually into my body and then shoot them out through my fingers in the forms of grants to many organizations that are serving our community. I don't know the name for that hero. It would be Grant Man.
If I were a superhero, I think that I would be an invisible wind that was blowing other people toward reaching their fullest potential.
I actually thought about people in history, and there's a quote that I love from Gandhi, and it's "Be the change you want to see in the world." And it's actually posted on my refrigerator. I look at that all the time to remind myself that what I do is not about me, but it's about others, and to be that change, be that example. And I think that's really exemplified in a lot of our community heroes.